Hey there, Gemcer. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. Forgot to start the music. I'm going to start your reading with a Spirit Message Oracle card, okay? We're going to see what your spirit guides have for you today, and then we're going to look at your overall current energy and then the person on your mind's overall current energy right now, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemcer today, please. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see right now? One more, four, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. It says, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust, okay? Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So, can't get too much better than that, Gemini. All right, let's look at your overall current energy. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, overall current energy for Gemini right now. Gemcer, excuse me. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, overall current energy for Gemcer, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What's up, Crystal? How are you doing? There we go. You have the Knight of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So the Knight of Cups in the reversal can represent some upset or depression. This may not be your energy here, Gemini. This may be someone that you were in a relationship or possibly someone that was, I keep saying Gemini. This is a Gemcer reading, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, okay? Possibly someone that was interested in you. Maybe they're feeling a little rejected or something like that. Five of Cups in the reversal represents healing or recovering from some kind of emotional upset, okay? So it looks like you're healing or recovering from some kind of emotional upset. Maybe you're the one that was feeling stressed or upset about another person here. Is this Gemcer's energy? You have no, okay? So it is someone else in your energy here that you're having to heal from possibly, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor, and this is based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. The Wheel of Fortune represents the cycles of life, okay? You have some ups, you have some downs, okay? So most of the time, whenever you see it in the upright, you have some good fortune, things working out in your favor, Gemcer. Let's get 3 more cards for Gemcer today, please. One more, 4. You have a new start or a new beginning coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Temperance in the reversal. So you've been having to really take some time to heal here, okay? First of all, you have the Ace of Wands in the upright. This is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing, okay? The Ace of Wands is like a match. So it's like a match that's being struck. You have to pour energy into it. You have to feed the fire in order to be able to manifest something here. You have the 3 of Pentacles. You could be getting recognition for the work that you do, something you've been working on. This could be a card of collaboration as well, people wanting to work together with you, Gemcer. Now, you do have the Temperance in the reversal, which is some kind of discord or disunion and imbalance, or it could be needing to take some time to heal from something, okay? The Temperance card is needing to heal. All right, let's get a second layer for you. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemcer, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Show me the second layer for Gemcer today, please. There we go. You have the Page of Pentacles reversed again. Some of you might have been dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is technically Virgo energy. But someone feels like there's been a waste of time, energy, effort, money, a missed opportunity possibly. 3 of Wands in the reversal, and the 4 of Wands reversed. Wow. Yeah, you're having to, we don't have the Hermit, but it's kind of like you're having to pull your energy back, like kind of like going into hermit mode. You have the Three of Wands reversed, which means that you've been working very hard, or yeah, you've really been like putting in the energy and effort towards something. Thank you so much, Crystal. This means that you've been really putting in effort, but there's been obstacles. So you're not quite seeing the results that you're looking for yet, but you are being guided to continue putting in that work and effort, okay? Also, Gemcer, this is a card of expansion. So whenever you see the Three of Wands in the reversal, this might be like an idea of, you know, maybe playing it small or something. Like you're playing it too small. You need to play it a little bit bigger here or do something differently, expand outwards, right? You have the Four of Wands in the reversal. This can represent a breakup, a divorce, or this can represent feeling excluded from a friend group or a family group, whatever, okay? Feeling excluded from celebrations with friends or family. Or again, it can represent a breakup. If you put the Four of Wands reversed with the Three of Wands reversed, you have the Seven of Wands reversed, and this indicates that victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. So I was already getting that energy with kind of pulling your energy back a little bit, but you might just need to do something a little bit differently here. You know, this is kind of making me think of the Hierophant and the reversal, which represents thinking outside of the box or doing something unorthodox or something non-traditional, not by the book, okay? You just might need to switch it up a little bit to be able to get a different result, okay? Let's get the third layer for you, Gemcer, and then we'll look at the person on your mind. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemcer today, please. Chrissy, why exactly would you be in the comment section sitting with us and talking and saying, I don't want to sit with you guys? You could have just got up and gone anywhere. You didn't even have to comment. But now you're just helping my channel out. So thank you so much for the support. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, that Ediator. I like 8888, by the way. What's up, LM Tribs, maybe? No, it's not. This is pieces of cardboard that I'm reading the energy of. Overall current energy for the sign of Gemini and Cancer. The only reason that you think it's evil is because you don't understand it and you haven't really taken the time to. So until you do, you're probably going to keep looking at it that way. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the third layer for Gemcer today, please. Show me that Gemini, Cancer, Cusp energy. Third layer. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Two of Wands in the reversal. So you do have a lot of Wands cards in the reverse. So something about the action that you've been taking. Two of Wands in the reversal represents bad planning, a lack of planning, or things not going at all according to plan. I just feel like here there's some kind of minor, I do feel like it's minor. It's not like as big as it seems of like a setback, okay? It's like you're having to do something differently here because the way you've been doing it is just not really working, okay? So you're having to switch something up here. I would totally recommend maybe journaling, writing, thinking outside of the box in order to find a new solution to a problem, okay? Let's look at the person on your mind. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemcer, the person on their mind. What does the person on their mind have going on? What does Gemcer need to know about the person on their mind? 1, 2. There we go. 5 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Cups reversed. The World in the reversal. Does this mean that they're breaking out of the cycle? Let's see. This is something being returned. That is a yes card. So they're having to break out of a cycle here. Are they the ones gossiping? No. All right. There's like a decision that needs to be made, okay? So 5 of Pentacles in the reversal. This represents money regained after severe toil, okay? This means something is being returned to them. Because I get 8 twice. The Eddie. 888 represents abundance, prosperity, and financial success. So the 5 of Pentacles in the reversal is either money regained after severe toil, or it represents something being returned to you, okay? This can be like being brought back in out of the cold. It doesn't necessarily have to be money by itself, but it can be. This is energy, time, or effort. Three of Cups in the reversal. This represents gossip, okay? Usually like a group of people getting together and gossiping. Sometimes, depending on the aspecting cards, this does have Two of Swords. This can represent a third party situation. I normally try to like steer clear of that in my readings, but if this was the Ace of Swords, especially in the reversal, I would say there would have been an ending here based on a third party situation. There is a possibility of it with the Two of Swords there, but I feel here that the person on your mind is having to make a decision probably about what they want or what they're going to do as far as moving forward, okay? The Two of Swords represents this or that thinking. So this solution or this solution. There is this one, but they haven't seen this third place solution in the background, which is the long island in the background here. So there is a solution to a problem that they're trying to figure out. They just haven't thought of it yet. And also a part of this could be because they're trying to protect themselves. They have the Two Swords over their heart. So they have the World card in the reversal. What's up, Sarah? How are you doing? This represents breaking out of a cycle, okay? Now, in the upright, this is actually breaking out of a cycle. I forgot I have to cover this on YouTube. Okay, so the World card in the reversal is endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. But I asked specifically, especially since they have the Five of Pentacles reversed here, if this is them breaking out of a cycle. And you have the Seven of Swords in the reversal, which is uncovering of plots and conspiracies, something negatively that was done to them. And this can also represent if something was stolen, it's being returned. This would be something literally stolen, or it could be like time, energy, effort, money, whatever. Whatever's like being taken away from them is being returned. So they are breaking out of a cycle here, okay? Can I get 3 more cards for the person on Gemcer's mind? There we go. Okay, so you do have the Ace of Swords reversed here now. The Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords again. Wow. So for some of you, Gemcer, there is some kind of indication about a third party situation. What that represents usually is getting cheated on, either literally or emotionally. Now that's probably the person on your mind having to go through this or something. They feel cheated in some kind of way, or they got cheated on, or they cheated on someone. Now that's usually something that I don't really try to bring up or talk about in my readings, but since it is coming out, and I have been reading reversals a little bit more often, I will, honor it for what it is coming out in the reading, but that's why there's a decision that needs to be made here, I would say. Ace of Swords in the reversal represents something that is ending, okay? This is quietly referred to as the real death card, okay? This can represent like a destructive energy, but it doesn't have to be like some kind of really brutal ending. The Nine of Cups is happiness based on work and effort that they've been putting in. This person is sitting on a wooden bench, which means that they need to continue putting in that work and effort in order to maintain that happiness, but they do have it, okay? Two of Swords, again, like reiterating something to do with making a decision. It says on the card over here, listen to your inner voice when making choices, okay? So it's like they're trying to make a decision between this or that. They haven't thought of a viable solution to a problem yet. Let's look at their second layer after I plug my phone up, because I ain't trying to have it die by the time I get done with this reading. Show me the second layer for the person on Gemcer's mind, please. Overall current energy. Show me the second layer for the person on Gemcer's mind. Let's see it. There we go. The Fool in the reversal. Four of Swords reversed, and the Strength card. So the Fool in the reversal is like a not able to have a new start or a new beginning. This can represent a setback, or this can also represent listening to the wrong advice, taking advice from a fool, not the fool. Okay, the Fool is a new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith. That's why people look at them like they're a fool, okay? And the reversal, some kind of new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith, a new mindset, a new routine. It's not working out, okay? They have the Four of Swords in the reversal, which is continuing despite dire stress. This is like not taking the time that they need to rest, relax, recover, or reflect on a situation. They have the Strength card, which is relying on their inner strength, having patience, and this can sometimes represent that their strength is being tested, okay? I do feel like it's probably something to do with a test of strength here. Can I get one more card for the person on Gemcer's mind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three of Wands in the reversal. Three of Wands in the reversal means that things have not been working out the way they planned. They're not happening as quickly as they would like it to. They're dealing with a lot of obstacles, okay? Now, I think you had the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, you did as well for Gemcer's side. So what this means is that they need to continue putting in the work and effort in order to see the results that they're looking for, okay? But if they give up, they're not going to ever see the results that they're looking for. This represents being kind of close to a win or a victory, but whenever you get kind of close to it, usually that's when you deal with the most resistance, okay? So whenever you start to feel resistance happening with something that you've been working towards, you're guided to continue doing it, okay? Now you should start smiling, because that's whenever you're very close to where you want to be. Just represents obstacles or delays in something that they've been working on, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading. This is an oracle deck that I created, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for Gemcer today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you afraid of? Okay, so if there's something that you need to be doing, you know, you could be asking yourself what you're afraid of. This person could be asking you what you're afraid of, or vice versa. Okay, we have two. The first one says 444. This is an angel number. It says, love, support, and guidance from your angels. You are on the right path and you are stable. You could be seeing 444 for some of you. We have hot and spicy. Maybe something about a hot and spicy connection. Maybe some of y'all like hot and spicy food. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what the card means, but it's possible. Taking small steps is better than not moving at all. So yeah, taking small steps is better than not moving at all. If you need to do something, if you've been wanting to do something, just start small. I use the 1% rule with just about everything that I do. That means 1% better today than I was yesterday, okay? Thank you guys for liking and commenting. You guys are amazing. Good to see you all. I did Leo yesterday, RSSA. You can click on the live portion of my channel and scroll back to yesterday. You'll see Leo, okay? Got it bad for you, okay? So someone's got it bad for you here. They definitely have you on their mind a lot. What's on the split? For the streets, I would watch out for this person, okay? It doesn't look like they need to do some kind of healing or growing, okay? What else for Gemcer today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for a walk. Could be significant, could be beneficial for you to go for a walk, okay? Whenever you go for a walk, it really helps with anxiety, okay? Whenever you walk, your eyes naturally oscillate. They go back and forth, and that really helps you calm down, and it helps with anxiety. Also, it breaks up stagnant energy that's just sitting there. So maybe you're someone that goes for a walk already. You need to slow down, okay? Don't be rushing it. Don't be going too far, too fast, okay? Slow down. I would recommend meditation, or even reading. I just about said reading, but meditation works too. All right, we have you check in on everyone else, but do you check on yourself? If you're this person, Gemcer, you need to take a little bit of time to check on yourself, okay? Ask yourself how you're doing, okay? Do something for yourself today. Don't be doing it for everybody else all the time, all right? All right, guys, next person to comment, I will do a mini spread for you, okay? Not a mini spread, a 3-card spread, okay? A mini spread is a 9-card spread. I do that for the Chosen Ones live. What's up, Catherine? How are you doing? Where's the deck that I use? Here it is. All right, Kayla, it's going to be for you tonight, today. Usually I'm live at nighttime. Right now where I am, it's 10:01 in the morning. All right, I'm going to get a 3-card spread for Kayla. For anyone that would like a 3-card spread afterwards, I'll do it for a $5 US donation or more, okay? So I have to do 3 other lives after this one, so you do have 3 more chances to get the free one. That's awesome, Harley. Holly, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My mouth is apparently just saying words that I don't know. Okay, that's awesome, Holly. Thank you so much for being here. I am as well, Kayla. I switched my schedule back. I was almost staying up till 5 a.m. every night, and now I'm waking up at 5 a.m. So I finally got my schedule pretty much back to where it's supposed to be. It's been a significant shift, but here we are. Okay. If you guys check out my other platforms in the description box below, you'll see why I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, I understand that. You have kids. It's going to be for Kayla. Can I get 3 cards for Kayla? Overall current energy. Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Show me the cards that I need to see for Kayla. Did somebody just drop by that fast? No. Okay. You have the Lovers in the reversal, King of Swords, and the World in the reversal. Okay. So this can represent possibly a love connection that has ended, but if it's not that, there could be some like tension or turmoil in a love connection, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection. This can also represent not being sure exactly which path to take as far as moving forward, okay? With the Lovers in the reversal. Not sure exactly which path to take. You're at like a fork in the roads, and it's like I could go this way, or this way, but my life will be drastically different depending on which path I take. You have the World card in the reversal, and this represents feeling stuck in a cycle, okay? This represents like living the same day over and over, okay? That's actually a specific card as well. What card is that? That's the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords represents living in a nightmare. They go to sleep. They go to sleep. They have a nightmare. They wake up and they're still living in a nightmare. Not sure which path, okay? But the World in the reversal represents endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. Every day the same thing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You really need a vacation right now. Okay, maybe you're like, I can't take a vacation. Well, go for a walk. That's like another way to go on vacation, okay? Because you get to go outside. That helps with anxiety and breaking up stagnant energy. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but all right, you do have the King of Swords here. All the people I've known. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kayla. But that's good that you're making that decision. Good to see you, Holly. The King of Swords represents someone who thinks things through from all perspectives. This can also represent cutting off anyone or anything from your energy that no longer needs to be there. Anyone that doesn't serve your highest purpose or higher purpose, or anything that doesn't serve your highest purpose, you're cutting that off and leaving it behind, okay? Very mentally clear though, okay? I think the biggest thing here is figuring out which path to take as far as moving forward, so that way you can break out of some kind of cycle. The sooner you decide, the sooner the universe knows what to send you. The sooner God knows what to send you, okay? It's like the universe is sitting there like, all right, I'm ready. You just, as soon as you know, I know, you know? So they're trying to figure out what to send you here, okay? All right, guys, I think we are good to go. We don't have any donations coming in, so I do have to do 3 other lives other than this one. Afterwards, we're going to do Gemini. We're then going to do Taurini, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, and then Taurus. So those are going to be the other signs for today. I always do a 3-card spread at the end of the channel reads for the live, so feel free to check out the other ones, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading or follow my other platforms, you're very welcome, Kayla. Thank you for being here. Have a good day, Crystal. Thank you. And follow my other platforms, book a personal reading, and be sure to check out the shop while you're down there, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.